am happy to welcome Oscar Brizuela Ramirez of Brizuela Tile and Stone, who is a premier sponsor of Western Weekend for the first time this year. Oscar, welcome to the KWMR airwaves.
Hey, hi there. Thanks for having me over at your program. Thanks a lot.
No problem. So, Brizuela Tile and Stone, tell us and tell the listeners of KWMR about your business, Oscar.
So basically, as the name says, we do tile and stonework. Mainly, we're focused on bathroom remodels, right? And also we do kitchen remodels, right? But the main work we do, it's all the tile work related to those jobs, to those projects. And we do also the stonework. Stonework, we're talking about, there's a lot around that, right? We're talking about patios, and also we stonework as countertops. Like we do countertops for the kitchens, like granite, marble, any selection that people pick, right?
Well,
So,
how did you get in? How did you get interested in this, and how did you get this to be your business, Oscar?
so when I got here to live in Point Reyes, uh, I was looking for a job, right? And my uncle, one of my uncles, he introduced me to Luke Giacomini, which he does tile and stonework. And and I got to work there, and I end up loving the tile and the stonework. I end up falling in love with this, and so I decided that this is what I wanted to do. And when I was working for Luke, he gave me the option to start with my business, so he helped me out to start on this on my own after a while of working for him. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I decided to start with this business.
Well, that's super interesting, and it's really important that that stuff is done right. Because I have had tile done poorly, and I have had tile done well, and I can tell you there's a big difference,
Well,
as you well know.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I wanted to ask you, Oscar, what does Western Weekend mean to you?
It means a lot, because for our community here, it's a small community, right? So we don't have that many fests, or I don't know how to say it properly in English,
Big
but we don't have
celebrations,
big
yeah.
celebrations, yeah. So, and this reminds of how West Marine was made, how Point Reyes was founded, right? So this is this to me, it's really important, right? So we can remind of the West Marine roots, and I hope it's something that we could keep celebrating yearly. That's one of the main why I took one of the why I decided actually to sponsor, right? Because I want this to keep happening, and uh, and it's really important. I That's how I see it. It's super important for uh for West Marine to keep having this.
And bring
Maybe I'm
people
getting
to
away from
yeah,
your question,
bring people
but
together and celebrate. And I think it's more important now than ever to do that here in West Marin. And this year's theme is celebrating West Marin's rural roots. And I am very happy that you stepped up as a first-time sponsor. And I am talking with Oscar Brizuela Ramirez of Brizuela Tile and Stone. Anything else you want to share with the listeners of KWMR, Oscar?
well, I just want to share with them that I hope that they enjoy this Western weekend, and hopefully it will all be like super nice and cool, you know.
I
So
I hope so too.
yeah, so that will be all.
All right. Thank you so much for taking the time out to talk with us on KWMR.
You're welcome.